Hello, and welcome to another video. In this video, I will be ranking 7 rookie K-pop girl groups. The groups I will be ranking are newjeans, sserafim, Kep1er, lapillus, nmixx, and billlie. The ranking will be based off of my personal opinion, and it is perfectly okay if you disagree with my ranking. Feel free to share how you would have ranked them in the comments. Without further ado, let's get started. For 7th place, we have nmixx. One thing about this group is that they are all extremely talented and have a lot of potential, but I feel like JYP is doing them dirty with the music they give them. I like Dice and it is a guilty pleasure of mine, but I feel like they should stop with the shock marketing and give the girls good songs. If they did this, in my opinion, it would bring a lot of positive attention to the group and shock the public in a good way. I ranked them last because I personally don't enjoy their music that much, and their concept doesn't really appeal to me, and they as a group just feel like everything about them has been done before. I wish them the best, though. Next up we have lapillus. I was heavily debating on whether or not to put them in last place, but I ended up putting them in 6th because I enjoy their debut music video. I don't know a lot about this group, but I didn't enjoy their song, and I feel like at this point so many groups are trying to make this type of experimental music to the point where it's getting a little bit oversaturated in K-pop. Besides their music, I don't have a lot to say about them, positive or negative, as I don't follow this group. I hope for them to succeed anyways. For 5th place, we have Kep1er. I feel like my opinion on Kep1er is constantly changing, and they are a very strange case for me. There are songs by them that I really enjoy, and there are also songs by them that I don't like. I do feel like they have too much rap in their music that does not need to be there, and I think their B-sides are better than their title tracks. I liked What Did End Up, but I didn't enjoy We Fresh. It feels like their sound changes a little bit with each comeback to me, and that kinda makes it confusing to try to get into them. I would say I am a casual listener of them, but overall I don't stan them. Next up in 4th place, we have sserafim. I honestly really enjoy sserafim's concept and music. I like how their music has a minimalistic style that is different from the maximalism seen in the majority of K-pop songs. Fearless was really just a breath of fresh air for me, and I also liked Anti-Fragile. I've been wanting to properly get into them, but sadly I have not found the time to do so yet. Another thing I really enjoy about this group is their choreographies. I find them to be so entertaining and fun to watch, and even fun to do, even though I don't like dancing much myself. Overall, I feel like sserafim is different in a good way from the other groups on this list, and I am definitely excited to see what kind of music they make in the future. We are on to the top 3. At 3rd place, we have newjeans. Honestly, what's not to like about their music and concept? It is such a youthful and refreshing vibe that I feel like K-pop has been missing, and everything about them feels just right, if that makes sense. Their music, concept, group name, even fandom name just makes sense. I don't know how else to describe it, they're just good. I know a lot of people have some issues with the members' ages, and personally I definitely understand being uncomfortable with getting into them for that reason. I feel a little weird myself that one of the members is younger than me, even though I'm very young, but I can ignore it. In conclusion, newjeans are just a very solid and very promising group that I see being very successful in the future. For 2nd place, we have IVE. I don't understand the people who don't like IVE. I genuinely just don't. I have enjoyed all of their comebacks so far and think that their sound is just so pleasing and nice to listen to. I think IVE is the only group where I can say that I liked all of their songs the first time I heard them, and I really hope they get a mini album soon because honestly with their music, they deserve way more than a single album every comeback. Their structure specifically in Afterlike was very wjsn, I feel like, and I loved it. All of my friends loved it. My family loved it. IVE is just a very good group, and honestly I have almost no complaints about them, except for the fact that they have only been getting single albums. They are an amazing group already, and I am very excited to hear what they put out next. Finally, in first place, we have billlie. This was probably expected since my channel is based on Tsuki, but whatever. I genuinely don't have any complaints when it comes to billlie besides the fact that I don't like psychedelic, but that doesn't even really relate to them so it doesn't matter. Billlie are genuinely just such a good group, and I feel like nobody else is doing what they're doing, and that makes them unique. Their music itself so far has been absolute perfection, and I think I listen to them every day. Their lore isn't boring either, and it's very interesting. I also really enjoy the visuals and details in their music videos and think that they have executed everything they have done so far so well. They are the only rookie group that I can say I ult, and I think that billlie may have my favorite discography in K-pop along with wjsn. They are just amazing, and I strongly recommend that you check out their B-sides if you haven't, especially if you enjoy music from loona, wjsn, and specifically gwsn. I am genuinely so excited to hear what they put out next and think they deserve all the fans in the world. Stan billlie. Also I love Tsuki. That is going to be all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and feel free to share your opinions in the comments. If you liked this video, consider leaving a like, and if you would like to see more content from me, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye bye.